Hey, happy people. I'm Jessie, the Wild Homesteader. I'm so glad you're here with me to learn how to prepare for homesteading. Homesteading is by far one of the most rewarding and gratifying things you'll ever experience, and the best foundation you can lay when starting out on your new life venture is to know how to prepare for homesteading. A wise farmer once tuned me into the 5 P's. Prior preparation prevents poor performance. He did add an extra P in there, but I'll let your imagination run wild with that one. And this certainly applies to homesteading. In a bit, I'm going to tell you my top 5 tips on how to prepare for homesteading. This is good stuff, folks. So get your quill pen feather out and let's get cracking. Before you jump in with both bare feet, let's make sure you know what's up with this awesome way of life. Make a plan. What are your goals? What geographical location do you want to start this homestead of yours in? What's the weather like where your garden grows? You want to go at it alone, or are you thinking about joining a community? Will you practice animal husbandry? Are you growing groceries just for your family or to sell and make an income from as well? Will you be off-grid, or would you be just as happy as a pig in mud if you were located in town? Homesteads happen in town too, you know. I want your vision here, folks. A really great piece of advice: talk to people who have gone before you. Soak up all the wisdom you possibly can from the pioneers who have been there and done that before you. Find out how many loops you can close to become fully self-sufficient. What percentage of your groceries can you grow? How can you make income from your farm? Where will your energy come from? Will you make your own fertilizers and composts? How much of your food will actually come from the work of your hands? Will you be connected to the grid, or will you harvest the power of the sun, rain, and wind? My number 1 best piece of advice for your new homestead. Are you ready? Get a dog. Dogs rule, and they serve so many purposes besides being man's best friend. They are awesome for predation deterrent, keeping those coyotes, bears, other things away. They can help protect your chickens, any other livestock you've got. They are fantastic for many things besides just good company. And now, as promised, my top 5 tips for how to prepare for homesteading. Here they are. Plan ahead. Know your roadmap so you know where you're going and know how to get there. Be ready for whatever challenges you may face. Homesteading can be tough at sometimes, but trust me, it is so worth it. Tip number 3, know your resources. Are you working with a budget? Do you already have land? Are you going to be in an apartment? Do you have a community surrounding you? Do you have your grandma's treasure trove of seeds and knowledge? You need to know your resources so you know exactly how you can execute your plan and what you need for the next steps. Do your research. Know where your power, where your water is going to come from. Know what growing zone you live in. Know what soil types you're going to start with if you're planning on growing things. Understand exactly what it's going to take to get that plan accomplished and get your homesteading going fast. Number 5, please practice the golden rule, folks. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Obviously, you care about your well-being, so that's why you're homesteading. Keeping your family and yourself safe, self-sufficient, and in tip-top shape is where it's all at. And a good neighbor is worth a lot more gold than all of the storehouses in the world. Having somebody there to be able to help you when you need it and provide good advice and a lending hand is priceless. If you got some good tidbits out of our time together today, then please do subscribe to my channel and make sure to tune in to our next video, how to grow all your own groceries, no matter where your garden grows. Thank you so much for our time together today. All my wild love to you.